Welcome everybody. We're Home-Based Games and we're streaming HeroQuest tonight.
That is right. Sorry, I'm going to turn my my phone off and do not disturb here for a minute. We're really excited. We are going to be playing with the brand new release of the HeroQuest game. It's obviously the original campaign, so if you've played the original HeroQuest, you already know where all the booby traps are. Although I'll be honest with you, we don't remember where the booby traps are, even though we spent quite a bit of time.
I remember where they are.
Okay, I don't remember where the booby traps are. So that might mean I'm determining where the group is going in this dungeon.
Yeah, so a couple things. So first of all, if you don't know who we are, we're Home-Based Games. We're not really a game company. We're just two people that stream at home at the moment.
Yep.
And
we're trying to get off the ground.
Yeah, one day we'll
Hashtag
go for
COVID wrecked our plans.
We pretty much just do this for fun at this point.
Yeah.
But we're into most things that are Marvel, Star Wars, Harry Potter, and fantasy games like HeroQuest.
So Lord of the Rings, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of our niche where we're in. HeroQuest was like my childhood thing. You know, I was a kid, didn't even know what the rules back in the day, so we just played with the figures. And then as we got a little older, we learned the rules and ended up like, wow, this game's amazing. We should have played it the right way the whole time.
Yeah.
But
I came to games later in life, mostly because of him. But,
yeah,
you know, it's fine.
But so HeroQuest is one of our favorites. We could not be more excited to actually be playing this.
Mm-hmm.
We are only playing with 2 players tonight. And we're not doing what you would normally think, which is no one here is going to be Zargon. So
Correct.
I'm not going to be Zargon. She's not going to play 4 heroes. We're each going to play 2 heroes. We're going to use 1 of the new heroes and then 3 of the regular heroes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to be using a essentially a Zargon system that we developed. So a couple things about this. First of all, this Zargon system that we developed, this was something that we were actually looking at doing.
Yes.
And we were going to make this available to everybody.
Right about now.
Right about now. we literally, we figured out the system. We actually even hired an artist to do our own iconography so we wouldn't steal proprietary information from Hasbro. Yeah. And we had this whole system worked out. And we watched the live stream where Hasbro said that they weren't going to make an app or anything like this.
Yeah.
So we were all like working on it. Woohoo, this is awesome. Yeah. And then Hasbro decided to make their own app.
Yeah.
But the app's not out yet. So we're using actually our prototypes that we did for playtesting.
Yes.
Just to play these scenarios on camera for you guys.
Yeah.
So if you have a question, feel free to hit us up in chat. I'll actually make sure I am signed into the chat.
Yeah, I've got it on my computer over here, so I'll kind of glance over there from time to time to see.
But if you have a question about how we're doing something, there is a couple. So there's a couple things. Oops, there's a couple things that we're doing that is a little bit different than the HeroQuest rules, and I'll explain them.
And they were a requirement in order to convert the game into a method of not having a Zargon player.
Correct. It was
very minor, but there were some rules that we just had to
There was a couple of things we had to tweak only because there's certain hidden information that only a human being can portray unless you have an app. So
correct.
The biggest one is that's a little bit different is traps.
Yes, that was the biggest change.
We couldn't figure out a way to put a trap on the board in the exact same spot that the quest would have you do it without revealing that information to the players.
Correct.
So we came up with a little system. We're going to be using these tokens instead.
Yeah,
these are tokens that actually we made. And so that's what they all look like on one side, which is meant to be like a noticeably different looking piece of floor tile.
Correct.
And when you flip it over, the tile has a random trap on the side.
Yeah.
So there are multiple versions of these. And
there are some that are blank. Most of them are blank.
Most of them are blanks, but you have all the different traps and then a handful of blanks. Yeah. So I think those are all the. Oh, you already got one. Yep. Okay. So those are all the different traps, and basically what we have done in our version, our little analog version here, so we can play solo, is that we've basically included one of these floor tiles in every single room that you go into.
Correct.
And they're completely random, so as the player, you'll know that there's something on that space, but that something could actually just be nothing.
Correct.
So it's actually one of those weird things where you could search for a trap, you could try to ignore it.
Yeah.
Sometimes in every place in the game where the quest book has you place one of these tiles, we put one of these tiles.
Correct.
In addition to that, though, we also put one in every single room.
Correct.
So you don't actually know, in
which
theory, which rooms have traps.
Correct. So the rooms that actually have traps in the game could very easily end up with a blank.
Correct.
Or vice versa, rooms that didn't have traps from the original map could end up with traps in them. And the way that you can reveal the token is if you take a search for traps action in a room with one of these trap tokens, you can flip it over and figure out what it is. You can also, I think we made a rule of like you could always try to jump this tile.
Correct.
If you wanted to. Then if you fail the jump, you're revealing the tile.
Yeah. So we did, one of the things that we found was actually really interesting was there's already jump rules in the game for jumping a trap once a trap's revealed.
Correct.
But since we were placing these in every room, and we don't necessarily know, sometimes the game would put a trap tile right in front of the door.
Correct.
But since we were making them all, idea was this was kind of like a tile in a room that looked a little funky, but it was kind of up to you whether you thought it was funky enough to search for or you want to jump it. So we in our solo campaign, one of the rules was you were allowed to do the jump maneuver to try to jump the square so that you...
following the same rules as if there was a trap there.
Exactly, as there was a real... So it wasn't really something new, we just expanded on that already rule set.
Yeah.
Everything else is pretty much the same with the exception of instead of the Zargon player controlling the monsters, we have like a monster priority on how the monsters attack. And we'll go through it as we're playing.
Yep.
You'll see how things do. We've kind of tested these quite a bit, and we did enjoy the monster priority. Actually kind of made a little extra strategy in the game that we liked.
Yeah.
So it'll be cool. We'll be playing. These cards are basically how we're going to run the game.
Correct.
So we're not using the actual rule book. Everything else we're going to use is going to be from the new game. So.
Yep. But the campaign, this first mission is identical to the original.
And we decided that we're going to use one of the new heroes and then 3 of the original heroes. And Patronus here, or Andrea, that's her nickname. She likes the Bard.
I do.
So, because that's what she plays in Dungeons and Dragons. I think she's going to play the Bard.
Yep. It's this guy with the hat.
Yep. Which then, and her also, she just loves the Wizard. So I think she's going to play the Wizard as well.
Probably.
So we're going to give you the female Wizard. How about
Sure,
that?
We could do that. I guess that's appropriate.
So you'll have the Bard and the female Wizard.
Female Wizard, okay.
So Bard, female Wizard.
Got it.
And I have no problem playing the Barbarian and...
The Dwarf.
Yep.
Shocker, not to me.
The Dwarf is my favorite character, so...
All right, so we're going to track health for our heroes on our cards.
And
we
is
just
there
have
space
some of
for
these...
my cards on this side of the table?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
I can move the mat a little bit if you need space.
You know what? Yep, we're good. We'll,
I'm not exactly sure where there's...
Let's see.
I can have a little.
Yeah, okay.
I was just trying to keep a little more...
Yep.
Because of the camera up in here.
Yeah, so one thing with streaming, this is our first time doing HeroQuest, is that you are very limited by... table space because the map is so big.
It is. Alrighty.
And we actually technically are not playing on the actual board. This is a neoprene rubber mat that I had made, and it was just very convenient. And it has less gloss, so it shows up on the camera a little better.
Yep.
So, all right. So we're gonna start Quest 1, the trial.
Quest 1, the trial.
Would you like to read?
Sure. So you guys can kind of just hard to see. It says Quest 1 at the top. Here's our trial, and then it has our content for the vanilla flavor for starting the quest. You have learned well, my friends. Now has come the time of your first trial. You must first enter the catacombs, which contain Felmarg's tomb. You must seek out and destroy Virag, a foul gargoyle who hides in the catacombs. This quest is not easy, and you must work together in order to survive. This is your first step on the road to becoming true heroes. Tread carefully, my friend. So then our instruction is just to flip this over, and then it reveals a little bit of additional information about our quest. So there are no traps or secret doors in this first quest. However, this is a tough adventure, and your chances of survival will depend on how well you work together. Resolve setup card for room A. The first time a wandering monster is revealed, resolve the quest 1 wandering monster card. So
okay, so we got the wandering monster card, but it's not going to be revealed. So we're just going to put we don't reveal it until a wandering monster is revealed.
So speaking of, so here's our HeroQuest map.
Oh, okay.
We designed a legend to correspond with the different rooms on each map.
I'm going to hold this up a little bit higher just so people can see.
Yeah.
So we designed this little map legend for our system. And this is kind of how we correlate where pieces go on the board.
Correct.
And it is also color coordinated to match the basic colors of the board to make it easier for you. There is one thing that you'll notice that's a little bit strange is basically there's a lot of yellow highlighted squares. And the reason for this is those are points of intersection within the game. And we highlighted them yellow because
it's line of sight rules.
The way the cards work,
yeah.
You can sometimes have double instructions.
Correct.
Depending on which order on the map you're going.
Yep.
So this kind of clears it up, and you'll see it in use when we play.
Yep.
It's kind of meant to remind you, okay, when you land on a yellow square, stop.
Because
you can look down
happens.
The hallway.
Yeah.
That kind of the same way where a GM would tell you, hey.
You hit
hold
a corner,
on, stop, let me populate what you might see. So
exactly.
that's what that is.
Yep. So we're going to refer to this off camera so we know exactly where we're going. But our instructions here said room A.
Did you put the card on the
I did,
the
but
front?
I can throw this back up here. So we're instructed to resolve setup card for room A.
Did you show them the back?
This is the
same
card.
Gotcha.
So then here's our room A setup card. You can see, and we highlight on our cards which room is that corresponds to the board, so it's pretty obvious. It's setup card quest 1. If you see the numbers down in the bottom corners, it's the number of cards that were in each of our sets for playtesting, so that way we would always know how many cards we needed. And then when you flip it over, you see the little map layout for, again, room A, the same way that it would appear in the book. And then additional instructions for how to populate that room. So room A, it says heroes begin and end each quest on the stair tile. Place the stair tile on these spaces here, which again, you can reference the map for purposes of seeing that. And then we're putting a closed door on A3 and 183 right here. Follow our map.
Perfect.
Right?
And so the heroes start on the stairs. So Barbarian, I'm going to put him right here. Put my Master Dwarf and Wizard and Bard.
Okay.
And these are not on camera, are they?
No. The bottom here is the cutoff.
Perfect. Okay.
Alrighty.
So there's our 4 heroes. We're starting down there, and here we go.
Yeah,
so,
here we go. That's right.
First things first is roll for movement.
Yeah.
So 5 on the Barbarian.
Yeah, and we might want to swap for white dice on the D6s because they'll show up better on
because it's pink.
Because it's pink.
Yep, we could do that. So I rolled a 5.
Okay.
So bring it a 2.
I mean, you can take.
All right. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna look to open the door.
So you grab one of your open door tiles versus the closed door tile.
Okay. And there's no monsters in here, so I will happily search for treasure. Which we did not shuffle the treasure deck.
We did not. You're right. Probably because we wanted to sleeve it first, but that's okay. We'll live.
Treasure cards are in here, right?
I would expect so.
That's artifact, equipment. Oh yeah, we got to get our equipment too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do we have starting equipment?
Yeah. So the Bard has the rapier. Forgot all about that. And the Bard also has your abilities.
The spells. That's right. The Bard spells.
Yep, so that's the Bard.
That is true. Done all that setup.
Totally forgot.
Yep. We're so excited.
I don't think we need dread spells. And then you have to pick your elementals for your wizard.
That's fine. We'll just use these.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna do air.
You don't want water over earth.
Fine.
Okay.
Apparently, you want me to have water.
No, you can do whatever you want.
We'll do.
All right, here's our treasure cards.
Air, earth, and fire as the wizard spells.
Okay.
And then the bard spells. Ready.
All right, so we're just gonna shuffle up.
And I think the wizard starts with a dagger, if you've got that card available.
Equipment is right here.
Oh, wow. The bard can attack diagonally from the beginning?
With the rapier, yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, you get a dagger. There's the dagger, okay.
Thank you.
And where is here? Oh, this is just treasure.
What are you looking for?
I'm assuming. Well, maybe the main heroes don't come with the cards. Oh, I bet you not. Okay. It looks like they're written on their cards. The main hero says starting weapon.
Oh, that's probably true.
Okay, so
You're probably right.
I didn't see. No, but those guys definitely start with those items.
I mean, it should be potato, right?
I don't think so.
I mean, it says starting weapon, what rapier, starting weapon, dagger.
Yeah, but you're supposed to give them the cards, I believe. But you don't have to. You might want to just to remember what they do.
Yeah, I'll just keep them to the side. More table space.
Okay.
Okay. So you moved your max, right? And your.
I'm just gonna search treasure.
Yep.
Because there's an empty room with no monsters and plenty of heroes to deal with whatever nastiness might come from searching for treasure here.
Sure.
Okay. Here. And what do we got?
A wandering monster.
Beautiful. Okay, so now we can
So yes, so now we resolve our wandering monster card, which essentially is just assigning whatever the monster is for this entire mission, which is an orc.
Perfect.
So you're gonna place an orc adjacent to you, and he's gonna attack you.
All right, let's use this female orc because I've never done that before, and we'll put this orc, I guess, right next to me.
Yep.
Why not?
I mean, we can choose as long as it's adjacent to you.
Yeah. Okay. And the orc's gonna attack me. So orc is rolling 3 dice.
Correct.
2 skull. That's
Yeah.
pretty strong. Okay. And I defend.
Yep.
Hold on. Oh, still missed. So 2 body points. I'm just gonna use we're gonna use these large tokens so you guys can see. 2 hit points on him.
Yep.
And now I moved. I took an action, but I stopped moving there, so I'm just done.
Yep. Dwarf.
So now it's dwarf. So let's have the dwarf roll. 6. Okay. So I could go 1, 2. Let's this.
Yep.
And we'll attack.
Go.
Nothing.
0.
Sad dwarf.
Okay. All right.
And you're up.
Bard before wizard, probably, or does the order not matter as much?
I think we just took the bard in place of the
elf.
Elf, yeah. Yep. So yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. So bard honestly is gonna move 1.
Well, you're gonna roll.
Adjacent. Yeah. Go for it.
Because you could always come here and attack diagonally with the rapier.
Fair.
Oh, 9.
Sure. So yeah, that's fine.
So
there,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Attack on a diagonal.
Yep. And it's 2.
And he rolls 2 dice.
All right.
Roll better.
Sorry, people. We only have 1 camera, so that's why I'm rolling all the dice, just so you know.
Yeah. Okay, so then the wizard is going to go and roll.
Okay.
Max. Okay. He's going to move 2.
Okay. And you just want to try to poke?
I was just gonna poke him. Yeah.
Okay.
Although I guess we
I
should
was say
review
our monster rules.
activation
He's gonna
rules
attack
here.
adjacent.
It's gonna be adjacent first. So our attack priority for monsters is they're gonna attack the closest hero first. The second level, if there's a tie, is it's gonna attack the hero with the least health remaining, which is usually the wizard because he's just the squishiest.
He only has 4 health.
And then the final tiebreaker is attack the hero with the most damage.
Correct. Which that would be the barbarian, but he still has 6 health left.
Correct. Yeah.
So I guess you got to decide if you want to go up there and poke him and get whacked on the crackback.
It's not worth it. I'll just.
You just want to move
closer.
You do want to move out into the hallway and see? No.
Oh, wizards do not do that.
Okay, so we're just gonna
move
come
over
here.
in that corner. It's
okay,
fine. Yeah,
that's fine.
I guess you can move me one over because adjacent is not diagonal.
Correct.
So I'm closer to the.
There you go.
Okay, so that was all of our hero activations.
Yep.
So then monster activates.
Correct.
And he is going to roll. So adjacent, meaning he has to attack the dwarf or the barbarian.
So there's a tie right now because there's 2 guys with 6 health.
Okay. So yeah, they both have 6.
Actually, let's see. No, actually the dwarf has 7.
Okay. And the barbarian has 6.
The barbarian has 6.
Okay. So least health remaining is the first tiebreaker.
The bard has 5.
Well, but the bard's not adjacent.
Ah, that's true. Yep. So we're going at the barbarian.
Yep.
All right. 1. Barbarian will defend.
Roll some of those white shields you've been rolling.
Nope. Barbarian taking a 3rd damage. Yep. That's all right. That's what he does.
Okay.
Okay. And there are no more Zargon guys to go, so it's back to us.
Yeah, barbarian.
Let's try and get some revenge on this guy.
Roll your movement first.
Oh, that's fair.
It's always the first thing.
All right,
Box
so
scars.
12 on
Max
the movement.
distance.
1 skull.
Yeah. And orcs roll 2 defense.
2 defense. 1 block. Terrible barbarian. All right, he's going to move.
Leave? Okay.
Yeah, 1.
Stop.
Yep.
Okay, so now that he has new line of sight because he has entered the hallway, we now have to go back to our map and check and see where he stepped into. So he stepped into this hallway down here, which is 100 to 161 on our map. So I have to grab our card for that hallway space. Oh, that's right. It's at the back end of it. Okay, so it's 161 to 185.
Yep, so we're going to get that card out.
And again, it's always helpful for me when I'm noticing like where I mapped it on the thing. Then we flip this over and do any instructions. So it says there's a closed door at 179 and C3, which is here. There is a block square tile on 172, which is here. Okay. Then if a hero is ever standing on 173 or 174, which is these intersecting points here, then we need to reveal for this hallway. That's what that's telling us.
Right.
And then finally, if a hero tries to like go beyond this blocking square tile, then you have to do a magical set.
Just so you know, there's a couple weird instructions like that where there's a couple of weird instructions talk about if a hero went beyond this tile.
Yes, which you can do with certain spells.
Yeah, the reason that's there is what if somebody casts pass through stun?
Right.
We needed to be able to account for that, so those instructions are on there. Yeah. Like if a hero somehow goes here, then you reveal the card.
Then you have to reveal a card.
Yep. All right, so that card's done.
So that's all done. Done with that guy. Okay, so no monsters. So you may continue. Yep.
And so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't think I'm going to look in that room. So I think I'll just stop here as Barbarian. And we'll use my Dwarf. So Dwarf is going to roll.
Yep.
And an 8. Then going to swing at this 1 skull.
Yep.
And they roll 2 defense.
Block. Oh, not
nothing.
Blocks.
All right, we'll hit it for 1 damage.
And they only have 1 body point, so you kill it.
Goodbye.
Goblins and orcs only have 1 body point.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
So now I can move my 8.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. Conga line starts in the hallway here.
Yep, and you're up.
Yeah. So Bard rolls for movement. 7.
7.
All right, just keep that conga line going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sure. Pass.
Do you want to cast, use one of your songs? You have a healing song, I think, on the Bard.
I do. So healing song. You and all heroes that you see restore up to 2 body points
all
each.
heroes? Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
That's
so
not
we're not
worth
going to
using.
use that.
Nope, you're fine.
However, I mean, I think, yeah, I have a heal body, which is a heal 4, so I'd
That's
rather
not
wait.
worth it. We'll wait.
Yeah.
I thought it was just heal 2. I didn't realize it was all
it's heal
heroes.
2 to everybody. That's freaking awesome.
That's really, it's very Bard-like.
Cool. Very Bard-like.
Okay, so wizard?
Yeah, wizard.
12. Okay, wherever the wizard would like to go.
Wizard. Just come on the other side of here, I guess.
Okay.
It's fine. I guarantee you I can get that far.
Right.
Okay. And pause.
Yeah.
So the only reason these guys aren't really taking other actions is because this quest specifically said there are no traps, no secret doors. So there's really no action that you're going to do in a hallway because you can't search for treasure.
Correct. The starting quest rules, which were on that, we didn't read them.
I did.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah.
it does say that there are no traps.
Yeah, it specifically says there are no traps and no secret doors in this first quest.
Which is actually why we haven't even used random tiles.
Correct.
The next stream we'll definitely use them.
Correct. Yes. So because of that, there's really nothing you can do in a hallway besides whack something that's already spawned.
Yep. Okay.
So that's okay.
So barbarian?
Barbarian.
6.
Yep. So open door.
Yep, we're gonna definitely look at this door here.
And that is room C.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna grab our card for room C. That looks like on our thing. Flip.
Welcome, David.
Oh, hey, David. Nice to see you, buddy. All right, so we have our little mini map over here with additional instructions on exactly how to resolve the card. So we have a closed door at C12, which is
okay.
Window.
Okay.
Right in the middle. Then we have a closed door, which is the one we're at. So that's not closed because obviously we've opened it. But if somehow you were able to get into this room in this way,
there's rules there would have been rules that explained what happened if it said.
If you place a door where there's already a door,
the rule.
You ignore it.
Yeah, correct.
All right, so we have an alchemist bench.
Alchemist bench, cool.
Which is
this thing.
Yep, that one. These boxes right here.
Okay.
Yep. And then we have a bookcase.
Okay.
And these 3 right here.
Beautiful. And I'm assuming some baddies.
And then 2 orcs.
2 orcs, okay.
Yep.
Let's use these different sculpts.
So we've got an orc. Yep, right there. And then an orc right in front of this door.
I love that there's different sculpts for these figures.
Yeah,
It's super awesome.
Yeah.
Little variety.
Actually, right here.
Ah, okay. Right in front of the door.
Right, literally right in front
the
of
gatekeeper.
The door. Yep, exactly. Okay, so that one is done.
All right.
All right, so now you can move.
Sure thing. And I guess I just get
Roll
brave.
6, so that's what the barbarian does.
Okay.
All right, go tank some stuff and whack.
Goal.
Nice.
Oh, wait. He rolls 2 dice, right? No, 3.
2.
Hello. I've been rolling wrong.
Oh, well, you're silly.
Yeah, 2.
All right.
That's right. He has a broadsword.
And the orc has only 2 hit points, or rolls 2 dice.
Yep.
So
I get 2 hits, 1 black skull. So, but that kills him.
Yeah, only 1 body point.
All right. He did. All right. And then dwarf.
Yep.
Master dwarf.
Yep.
7. Okay. I like 7.
Pretty good.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go right here.
I agree.
Let's take a swing.
Yeah.
1 skull. No black shield. All right.
You got it. Up in here.
I just left the room so you can search your treasure now.
We'll search with the bard. I'm like have PTSD of searching for treasure with wizards because I pretty much always spawn a wandering monster.
Yeah, but you could be sneaky. You could like go right here and then the monster can't hit you.
That's true.
So you get to go with the bard first though. So you got to roll.
Okay.
So rolling for the bard. 3. So you're not getting very far.
1, 2.
Sure.
And yeah, we'll search for treasure.
Okay.
It happens. What do we get?
Ooh.
Ooh, potion of healing.
Good job.
Okay. And it's a roll. Yep, that's fine. So the bard has a potion of healing, and then the wizard's gonna roll.
Okay.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't quite
hide anywhere.
I'm just gonna skip for.
Fair enough.
Wizards are squishy.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it.
Later in the mission, I'll get more ballsy. But
yeah.
Not right now.
Well, the trial's a hard mission.
It is a hard mission. Yeah.
All right. So barbarian.
Yes.
7. All right. So let's go 1. Let's look and reveal this room.
David, thanks. He said he got the notification that we were on, and he dropped everything to come and watch. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we wanted to switch to
We took
YouTube.
a long hiatus too.
Yeah, so
it was much needed.
Yeah, well, I mean, life kind of happened. Like we stopped because our friends were coming for a trip to visit us for a week, and then they brought like not the clap of COVID, but the clap of just like a really nasty cold fever with them on their trip that knocked both of us out for like 2 weeks. And then it was Gen Con, and then my company merged with another company, and I've been working like 90 hours a week for the last 6 weeks.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep. And if you don't know, I don't know how to do anything that she does on the stream. So without Andrea, there's no stream. So
true. All right. Okay. So moving on, you did your roll.
So I did my roll.
Looked. Okay.
I
so
looked.
I
moved 1 square. I looked.
And I need room F.
Actually, I moved 2 squares.
Got our room F card here.
No, 1. I was right here. I was there.
So, nice tree a little bit. There we go. Okay. So we got a couple more monsters. So the first hero to search for treasure in this room is going to resolve treasure card number 1.
Okay. So yeah. So when we do these, we have these. So we have these cards. So we're just going to put this right here for now.
Put it right over here.
Just
so
to remind us. Yep.
Okay.
A lot of times we'll put it right next to the room.
Yep. Okay. So that's a helper for later. So we have a closed door at F7, which we've already got in play. A closed door at F14 and 625, which is up here. Yep, exactly. Then we have a weapon rack at F3 right here. Then we have a orc right here.
Another nasty orc, okay.
And we're replacing Femirs with abominations in this.
So we got one?
So we got one.
Where does this go?
He goes right here.
Right in front of the weapon rack, okay.
And then we'll have to grab the abomination stat card for ourselves so we know how they activate.
They're exactly the same as the
I will not remember.
But I'm saying we have the orcs right here.
Are they exactly
I'm sorry,
the same?
we have the I apologize. We have the Femir card here because it's part of the mission.
It's not part of I only made them
for
the
gotcha,
monsters.
for the wanderings. Okay,
I didn't make them because they came in your base game, the other stat cards. So okay, so there's our room setup. So Barbarian, go and do what you want to do.
Yeah, so he's just gonna go in between. Do what barbarians do. And I think I'm gonna go with the orc so I can try to one-shot it.
P. Ferd Bert. I'm glad you're thinking this solo mode is cool. We don't have it available for you to download right now. Appreciate the interest though. If you times like 150 people have interest, we will put forth the extra effort to make this a reality.
So we are going to keep streaming this for at least through all the prototype missions that we've made.
Yes, which I think is like 4 or 5.
Yeah, once Hasbro announced that they were making an app, we essentially stopped production on it because we already wasted a lot of time making something that we couldn't.
Yeah, that Hasbro was just going to do better.
Yeah, so we were like, well, and it's surprisingly a lot of work to make this and to make it work and to function. And the cards we were using for testing, but the product that we were going to make, everything was actually going to be in a booklet form.
Yeah.
And it was going to be a little more streamlined than the cards. The cards just worked really great as our initial idea for testing.
Yeah, just to test the system and see if it works in terms of like referencing rooms and referencing setups and how to, you know, reveal hidden information and treasures.
And it's also
stuff
like easier if like when it's in a booklet for you just to download a booklet than to download like cards.
Hundreds of pages of cards you have to cut
because it would be like you would have to make cards for every single mission.
Yeah.
It was fine for us when we were testing.
So sorry to be the bearer of bad news, P. Fertibert, but if we have a lot of interest, we'll put forth the effort and spend all the time to make it work.
We told ourselves before we stream, like, I know people are going to ask for this, but unless like there is like some insane interest, like I don't think we'll go through the effort.
Yeah, it's a lot of hours.
All right, so I'm attacking.
Yes.
And I'm attacking. Ooh,
so the Abomination has 3 defense dice.
Yeah.
And 2 body points. So Abominations are definitely harder to kill.
Let's go with the Abomination.
Okay. You and the Dwarf might be able to team up and get it.
3 hits.
Oh, snap.
Okay. So now the Abomination gets to roll.
Holy cow.
His 3 defense.
Glad you're liking the system, P. Fertibert.
1 black skull.
Okay. So two hits. That's
2 hit points.
Enough. All right. So the angry fish guy, no more.
Barbarian just gave
way
him
to have those dice rolls even out there.
Yeah, he just gave him the clap.
Okay, so the Dwarf.
So we have Mr.
Roll
Dwarf.
it up.
9. 9's pretty good. All right, so we're moving 9. All right, so Dwarf. A little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
He can get all the way around.
Yep. And we're using the white dice only because they show up better on the camera.
Yeah.
We do have the red
dice. It's just
D6s. All right. And we're attacking.
Mm-hmm.
1 hit.
1. Okay. Black skull.
Black skull. Block. Filthy orc. Okay. Bard.
Thanks for stopping in, David. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, David.
Okay, yeah, Bard. So roll up my movements. Nice roller.
Sorry, I was reading the chat. You want me to roll for the Bard's movement?
Yep.
6.
6. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 4, 5.
I think this move.
It can move a little bit.
Okay.
All right, so 5 on an angle because it's so good.
Rapier.
And 2 dice.
Nothing.
Nada. All right. Wizard. Movement?
Yep. 8.
8. 1, 2, 5, 6. We're in this little corner here.
Nice.
And do nothing. Because he can't search while there's a monster, and he doesn't really want to get in a place where he can poke it.
Does he want to use like a little fireball and just kind of wait on it? It's up to you. You don't really. I know you're very hesitant to use your spells.
I am, because like when you need them and you don't have them, you're like,
especially when you don't have your little pokey stick yet.
I don't have a pokey stick yet, correct? And honestly, like it's going to attack the barbarian again, and I'd kind of rather have it take a little extra damage so I can heal it.
Right, or pass a potion or something.
Or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We're all good. All right, so let's go.
Yep.
Orc gets to roll.
I am very stingy with my
3
spells
combat
as a wizard.
dice. I play a little opposite wizard strategy.
Yeah, P. Fertibert. So initially, the wizard only starts out with a dagger, which attacks on
adjacent only.
Yeah, adjacent only, which is horizontal or vertical. So it's not until you get your wizard staff that you can whack somebody with your stick on a diagonal.
Yeah, that is. I believe you get that in quest 2 or 3. I think it's quest 2.
Yeah.
When you search for Sword Ragnar, I think it's in.
Yeah, there's a certain room that gives it to you.
Yeah, you find it in one of the weapon racks. Yeah, maybe this weapon rack. I know you find it in a weapon rack early on.
Yeah.
I think it's the next one, though.
Yeah. Or you can just buy it from the store.
Yeah, for 100 gold, which you're not going to have right now. So, all right. So I'm getting whacked.
Yep.
Because, he's going to attack adjacent, which is me or the dwarf.
Yep.
I have 5 hit points left.
On the dwarf. Or on the
barbarian. And the dwarf has 7. So the barbarian is
gonna win the tie for monster priority.
So, yep. All right. So
why are you rolling 3 dice?
Because it's the orc. Orc rolls a 3.
Oh, you're right.
So he hits me for 1, but I'm going to defend.
Yep.
Let's roll some shields. All right.
Yeah, you got one. Nice.
All right, no damage. Okay, so then we get to go.
Yep.
Barbarian, swing back.
Whack it away. Oh!
Don't even need to roll.
Snap. Yeah, he says that because they only roll 2 defense dice and they have 1 body point. So just toast.
All right, and
Okay.
the
Dwarf.
I should roll for movement.
Oh, true. That is true.
So I think I'm just gonna go up to the door.
Yep.
And I'll look and plug the hole since there's a whole team of people who could still go.
Sure. You want to look?
Yep.
Okay. So that is hallway 619 to 625.
We're gonna move this treasure card over here for the time being.
Okay. So here's my helper thing. And then our room setup is really nothing. It's just reminders that when you hit the intersection points, you need to reveal more.
Yeah, there's nothing to see.
So there's nothing to see.
Okay. So then, with that being said, I can continue my movement because looking, I think, does not count. And I might as well go to the corner.
Okay, so then that is hallway 601 to 606.
And if you're just joining us and you're wondering how we're
doing this,
you might want to, you can check the video, but you want to hand me the map. We basically, we have a legend that corresponds to the cards that she's showing.
Yep.
And it tells you where to put all the pieces.
Yep.
We'll have to make something to prevent that thing from moving. Yeah. Just the natural weight of rolling the dice makes it move. That's an easy thing.
Okay. Insane interest isn't quite enough that I'm quite mad. P49N. Thank you for that. Yeah, we'll need you to have 150 of your friends show insane interest as well for us to spend the insane amount of time to go through this. Okay, so this one says same thing. You see nothing, and it's just reminders about the intersections.
Okay.
So we're out.
I don't think I really want to go too much farther. I just wanted to see if there was something there that, if I go too much farther, they might get away from the party. So I'm just going to stop with him, and then Master Dwarf is going to search the room for treasure.
Yeah. So because
actually, hold on.
You're going to resolve the treasure card.
Hold on. I'm going to search for traps. Oh no, wait, there are no traps.
There are no traps. Yeah.
I was psyching people. I was not going to Holy Spirit activate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's the first one in this room to search for treasure. One of that room's card text had instructed us the first person that does that reveals this card.
So we reveal this instead.
So we have our little treasure card with our marker. Flip it over. Everything looks okay, and we resolve the weapon rack card. One of those over there.
Yeah, so this is, if you played the original quest, this is actually, the way we did this was, normally you would just search the weapon rack, the GM would be like, oh, there's something here or nothing here.
Or it's trapped.
But we don't want to tell you, give that information away, so we decided to place a treasure card, and he either would say, there's something here, or get this card.
Or you sprung a trap.
Yep, or whatever. Yeah, if there was a trap there when we searched it, I would have said, there's a trap.
Now
resolve this trap card.
Yep, exactly.
So we're weapon rack card.
So we've got our weapon rack card here. So we got to resolve this, which says the weapons on this rack are chipped, rusted, and broken. There is nothing here that the heroes would want. Wah wah.
All right.
That face. Tease.
I forgot to keep rolling. My dwarf is going to move 4 then.
Okay.
All right, and he's already searched, so there's no reason for him to stay in this room. 1, 2, 3. And 4.
Yep. All right. So Bard rolls.
3.
Rolls. YOLO. Search for treasure.
Okay. So now there's no questing rules. So
correct.
It's just a regular.
It's just a card. Hazard. Okay. Suddenly the stone beneath you gives way. You fall into a shadow hole, losing, 1 body point, and there is now a pit trap there. You may climb out normally on your next move, on your next turn, return this card to the bottom.
Okay.
So I fell into a trap.
Yep.
Okay, and the wizard is get brave and search.
He's the last character to act.
Nah. Roll my dice.
Okay. Protect the wizard always.
Legit. I mean, I am real stingy with my wizard. I just have had that go very horribly wrong for me in the past. I am uber careful with my wizard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
That's that.
next turn.
Yeah, barbarian.
No, I haven't taken any more damage. All right, 7. So I guess the question is, which way do we want to go?
I mean, do we want to see if there's anything over here? We didn't really explore that far.
Yeah, we could either go there or we could go here. It doesn't matter to me. What do you think? You tell me. I know you don't remember where anything is.
I do not remember where anything is. So why don't we see what's over here?
You got it. All right. So 1, 2, 3, and now I'm at an intersection. So I'm gonna stop.
Okay. So that is hallway 500. Oh, and I'm sorry, I got this hazard on here.
It's awesome that we got someone from the UK checking this out.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty awesome. What is this treasure card for?
It was my hazard trap that was still on the screen that I forgot to put on. It goes on the bottom of the deck.
Hazards go back as well?
It said put it on the bottom.
Brutal, okay.
Said put it on the bottom. Yeah. All right, so there is just a door here.
Okay. So. And I was here, so
Nothing
I moved
else.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to open that door yet because you're in the room. These guys are. What if they roll a 1 or a 2 or a 3 for movement, and I'm all damaged? So I think I'm just gonna.
I think it's worth staying and letting everybody catch you.
Normally I would search for traps here, but there's no traps. So I'm gonna pass. I'll roll with maybe actually you know what I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna move back a square because that way the dwarf could always potentially. No, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Okay.
Yeah.
We're rolling for dwarf. 7.
Okay.
All right. So 1, 2, 6. It's just gonna buddy with his barbarian friend.
You got it.
And bard.
Yep.
7. So you're gonna come out of the pit trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Wizard.
7.
All right.
Okay. Next turn.
The rear here. Yep.
9. Ooh, I was gonna forgot. I said we probably should have had you pass that potion to barbarian, but that's okay. We're fine.
Yeah, we're okay right
now.
So
9 on the barbarian's roll. I'm gonna open the door.
Yep.
Place it with a open one. And we're going to reveal a new room.
Yeah, so that's room G.
Yeah, we're in the U.S.
All right. G. Flips are all backwards. All right. So, oh, lordy. Okay, so the first yo to search for treasure is going to resolve.
You've seen Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Chosen poorly.
Yeah, this is an angry room. Okay, so the first hero to search for treasure is going to resolve treasure card number 2.
Okay,
so let's pull that out.
Put that out. We'll put it next to the room somewhere.
Yeah,
there's some empty squares. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. And then what else we got? We got a closed door that we've already placed. Treasure chest.
They're right by you.
5, which is here. Then we have a cupboard.
That's the bookcase.
That's the bookcase. So cupboard over here. Yep. And a bookcase. Gotta have both over here. Room.
Oh boy.
And then 2 Chaos Warriors.
There you go.
Which are now Dread Warriors. Yeah, Dread Warriors.
You don't want to piss off the Zargon.
Sorry. Okay.
And now you can take the card off the...
Oh lordy.
Fun. Okay.
Oh shoot. I do remember that there was a bad room and
now it comes back.
And now it comes back to me that there was a bad room.
Yeah.
That has like very little benefit to dealing with this bad room.
It's okay.
now you can use your spells. Absolutely, Keith Vertebrate. That is why you save your spells. For things like this.
Yeah. All right, so I guess I'm going to finish my movement. Yikes. What did I roll?
4.
I rolled a 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. I guess I'm just going in.
I mean, you could come over here if you wanted, and you could have the dwarf tank a little bit of damage from that guy.
Yeah, maybe.
Spread out the damage.
We'll spread it out.
Especially since the bard has the like heal 2 from everybody thing, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to swing.
Yeah.
Swing away, Meryl.
Yeah, no joke.
2. Okay.
2 is very respectable.
But I think Chaos Warriors roll 4?
That might be true.
Dread Warriors. Yeah, they have 4. 4 attack, 4 defense.
4 attack, 4 defense. Oh, lordy.
With 3.
Yeah. So relevant, Dread Warriors have 4 mind points. Something that we put into our monster attack priority is that smart enemies, i.e. enemies that have more than 3 mind points, can choose to not attack the closest hero and instead choose to attack the hero with the least health remaining.
Yeah, so
they can be smart and target someone that's almost dead or squishier.
Yep.
And go around whoever happens to be closest that's trying to tank the fight.
Exactly. That's one of the coolest things that we found with making this little system.
Yeah.
Was the couple little incidental things that added strategy to the game that didn't exist before.
Yeah.
Now,
because if you're playing with a smart Zargon, they are attacking the wizard every time all day long because the wizard is squishiest and can be the most threatening.
Or just attack whatever's they can kill, right?
Correct.
But now, like, you have, like, characters that you can intentionally tank. It's kind of fun.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
You're shaking the table with your dice rolls.
Yep. He rolled 4 skulls, so he's going to completely miss. Holy cow! All right, so 2 damage on the Dread Warrior.
That was his defense.
Yeah, I attacked him.
Oh, good lord. Okay, so 2 damage on the Dread Warrior. That one.
Grab one of those.
All right, so I guess we're gonna put a 2. Guess I'll put it back here.
Sure.
That's behind here. All right, so that's that guy.
And then dwarf.
Yeah.
8. Dwarf will, like we talked about, he's just gonna come in the room.
Yep.
And I think he's just gonna stand here. Actually, he could stand between them.
Yeah, because this one's going to attack the barbarian because it has less health.
Stand between them.
Yeah.
All right, and he's going to swing up at a Dread Warrior.
Swing up is right.
One skull.
All right, 1 skull is okay.
All right, so let's roll these defense. And 2 black shield. All right.
Okay, it's okay. Alrighty, so Bard is going to move.
We're gonna roll.
Yep.
9, so you can go anywhere.
You can go anywhere. All right. So.
And question is, before you move, do you want to decide on like if you want to use a Bard spell this turn, or I don't know if you do. You might just want to poke.
Yeah. We already talked about the healing spell.
Which you're not going to use.
Which I'm not going to use right now. He has an Inspiring Tale spell, which gives an extra combat die.
To who?
So I choose a hero. The next time that hero attacks, they roll an extra combat die and then regain this spell. When you are in a hero you see, excluding yourself, rolls 2 defense dice that show. And then there's a lullaby, which is essentially. Which we might be trying to just double sleep these guys.
Does the lullaby, does that lullaby
have a sleep? I don't have a
I
have a tempest.
Does that lullaby have to roll dice like for mind points?
Yep.
And they have how many mind?
A lot.
They have 3?
4.
They have 3
They have
mind.
3, yeah. 3
so they would roll 3 dice.
Roll 3 dice. If they roll a 6, the spell is broken.
So 3 dice if they roll a skull. Yeah.
No, a 6. A black shield.
Oh, it rolls numeric dice?
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
do you want to try a lullaby?
Risky.
It's either lullaby or poke him with your thing, or bump the dwarf. Does
so this guy only has 1 hit point left.
Yeah, so you could diagonal and try to poke him.
I could diagonal try to poke him, or... Because then I could, like, if I don't kill him, I could use a spell with my wizard to kill him, and we just take the 1 chaos or dread warrior attack. Or I could try...
You could also come in and Tempest the other chaos.
Right, but then one of them would attack unless this lullaby is successful.
Well, I'm saying the wizard has Tempest, which just makes a dude skip his turn.
Right.
And it doesn't require mind points, right?
Correct.
So what you could do is go with the bard. You could poke the chaos warrior.
See if I kill it.
And if you don't, it gets 1 swing. Not the end of the world.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So bard was moving a whole bunch.
Yep.
So 1, 2,
go on that
4,
diagonal.
5, 6. Go on this diagonal back here. Okay. Roll 2 dice and roll them well. That's 2 skulls.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
So we need 2 black shields to defend.
Yeah, P Federator. I'm pretty sure.
Got him.
Oh, we got him. All right. Skills. Yeah, we agreed. There we go.
Just good to talk it out. We haven't played this in a long time since we started testing. Honestly, it was the last time we played.
Yep. Okay. So wizard.
Yeah. So wizard rolls. A 10.
A 10. Okay. So 1, 2, 4.
Okay.
And yeah, we're gonna use the Tempest.
So, yep. So technically, I think you would have to be like. So I was reading the rules. You have to have line of sight. You don't have to be adjacent. You just have to see it. And then the dwarf technically would block because the dwarf's in the way.
Friendly's block. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. So we're gonna do Tempest. So it's gonna create a whirlwind that envelops 1 monster of your choice, and it will miss its turn.
Perfect.
So we're gonna envelop this really angry dread warrior.
Yep.
And this is gone.
Yes, it's gone. Put it underneath your card. Perfect.
Worth it.
Yep, that was well done. Okay.
All right, so monster turn, but he skips his activation, so we get a fresh round of whacking this thing.
All right, let's go Master Barbarian. Yep. Come on, Meryl.
All right.
Meryl's the name of my barbarian.
I got that. So you're gonna move 2 over here to attack it.
Yep.
Okay.
There's nothing like the feeling of rolling bones and getting skulls, but that was no skull.
That was no skulls.
Oh, sad. Okay.
All right. Dwarf.
Yeah, but just get in the habit.
Yep.
Oh, that was also bad.
All right. Bard. Yeah, I think because we haven't dealt any damage
just
to
poke him. Go diagonal and poke him.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast my Inspiring Tale.
Oh, that's cool. So what does that do?
It will give hero an extra combat die.
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
The next time that they roll. And then this is one of those spells that I can recover.
Yeah, do that. That's awesome. Let's do it.
So I thought I'd try it.
You want to sing me a song?
Huh?
Inspiring Tale? Are you going to sing me a song?
Da, 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 da. Yeah. So the next time that hero attacks, they roll 1 extra combat die, and then I can recover.
So who are we doing it on?
I was thinking the dwarf.
Sure. Okay. So I think you just have to move to have line of sight 1 square. Yep. Or you could just actually move here by diagonal, and then.
Oh, for next turn.
Yeah, because you can see the dwarf, and then you can poke him. Without having to move. I think that's the way to go. So move.
Sure.
Cast your Inspiring Tale.
Yep.
Okay.
On the dwarf.
Perfect.
And the wizard is going to probably use another spell.
Okay.
Let's
Baby Fireball,
go
maybe?
with, I think Big Fireball.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah.
Go
I
for
mean, these guys are nasty.
Yeah.
So we'll do Big Fireball.
Ball of Flame?
Yeah. So 2 body points of damage, but they have to roll 2 d6s, and for every 5 or 6 rolled, they subtract a damage.
Okay, roll low. Come on, Captain, can't roll.
Low. I can't see.
I rolled a 5 and a 6.
No.
Yeah. Welcome to HeroQuest, boys and girls.
So punishing. So punishing when your big fireball does absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Sad face.
I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping if they were gonna like update the game in any way, that they would add a clause that if you cast a spell and it completely whiffed,
you got it back.
You could return the spell back to your library, your spell book or whatever.
Yeah.
So you can basically cast each spell once successfully. But that's okay. All right.
Old school 90s games that are punishing. All right.
It's pretty glorious.
Millennials couldn't handle this.
This is not a game for the weak-willed. Okay.
Alrighty.
This is how you toughen up your kids.
Yeah.
When they cast their fireball and they cry for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. So that Dread Warrior is gonna go.
Yeah, he sure is. And he's swinging 4.
It can choose to attack the hero with the least.
So first, it's gonna attack adjacent, right?
Right. So it's again just the barbarian and the dwarf. Then it will attack the hero with the least health remaining, and like monsters with more than 3 or more mind points can ignore that first adjacency. So he's just going to attack the hero with the least health remaining.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, so he's attacking the barbarian right now.
Correct.
All right. Ooh,
3
skulls. Okay. Yikes.
Right.
Shields. That's 1.
1 shield.
All right,
okay,
so I take
2.
2. All right. We're gonna be at 5 damage.
You will be getting healed next turn.
Probably. Not a bad idea. Okay.
Okay.
So then I'm swinging.
Swinging with the barbarian.
We'll
roll for movement. Yeah.
So we got an 8 for movement.
Okay.
And then we're gonna roll my 3 attack dice.
Yeah.
2.
2's okay.
4 defense dice. Nothing. So he takes 2.
All right, he takes 2.
Okay.
That 4 attack would have been better, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
And I think I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay.
Because I'm in range to be healed by the wizard. And
yep.
So I think I'm fine. Then dwarf, and he's got his
he
song.
He is inspired. I need a hero. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
You don't know the rest of the lyrics for I Need a Hero?
Nope.
Oh my lord.
I need a hero.
All right. Well, dwarf has got 2 skulls and nothing. All right.
Okay.
You got your hero.
Yeah. All right.
He is done ski.
All right. So this guy's out. All right. So
that was the dwarf, and he rolled an 8 for movement.
Yep. So you can get out of this.
I don't know if I want to get out. I'm just gonna come right here.
Okay. Alrighty. So first is the bard.
Yep.
The bard is going to search for treasure.
Perfect.
Going to reveal the treasure card that we set up for this room, which says everything looks okay. Resolve the large chest card.
Large chest card.
Large
awesome.
chest.
Okay.
Right. So we got our large chest, which has nothing in it.
Goes poorly.
I thought there was something in this room.
This room's the worst.
Oh my god. 2 Chaos Warriors and you get 0?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I knew it was a bad room. I didn't know it was that bad of a room.
Yeah. That's why I let you choose. It's fine.
All right. Sad face.
Okay.
So the bard should have rolled his movement.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Because that's a thing that we're supposed to do. 6. All right. He's just going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can go 1 more before you get to a
5,
corner.
5, 6.
Yeah, you can go there.
And I can't quite see here yet, so, but I'm just kind of curious if there's more stuff over here.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So then wizard is going to roll first.
You rolled a 6.
Rolled a 6. Okay. So we're going to heal the barbarian.
And is this a roll?
It is, no, restores up to 4 body points.
Beautiful.
Yep. Just restore 4.
Oh, I need a 1.
And he rolled a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Barbarian.
No, it's barbarian.
Yeah, no monsters. We killed them.
All right, so
6.
I rolled a 6. Let's search for treasure.
Sure.
Before I move.
Gold.
Hey.
There you go.
Money,
Among some old and tattered rags, you find 15 gold coins. So this doesn't go back in the deck, so just set it to the side.
He said he sang this song too when he played HeroQuest.
Very nice. P. Fernaberry says he sang I Need a Hero when he was a kid playing this game.
Love it.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
I just don't remember. That's like just barely too early for me.
Yeah. 80s goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm moving 6. So can you move me 6 just out of the room?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
And then my dwarf?
Yeah.
Roll.
Done. Search.
Yeah, he's feeling. Ready? He's a dwarf.
Wandering monster.
Okay, so.
Spawn an orc.
It's
he's
an orc.
He's gonna attack you.
Yep.
So it says return to the bottom of the deck.
Yep.
Where would you like him to spawn?
You just spawn right next to me. It's fine. Hey, sure, you could do that. Doesn't really matter. No. Okay.
So he's gonna attack you.
Yep.
3 dice. 2. Okay.
How long does this lullaby last for?
1 turn.
Okay, so. Alright. Just curious. Locked.
Ooh, double shields.
No, that's a black shield.
Oh, sad face. I thought I was gonna recover my thing. So 1 damage.
Did he hit for 2? Did he roll 2 attack? I think he did.
I think he did.
Yeah.
I've already forgotten. So yes, you take
the
1.
stream could tell us. I think he rolled 2 hits.
I think he rolled 2. Takes 1.
You got it. Okay.
Okay. So that was the dwarf.
Yeah.
Did you want to move away from him?
Yeah, might as well take my movement.
10. Right. 1.
No, put him next to the wizard.
4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna protect the wizard. All right.
Yes,
so monster. No, that was the dwarf.
That was the dwarf's turn. So it's the bard.
The bard's turn.
You can roll the dice for the bard.
Yep.
8. So he's gonna peek here and see what's in this hallway.
Oh, gotta remember, you can't go backwards. You can't like go to the corner, peek, and then walk backwards.
And then go back that way?
Yeah, that's like a rule. So
it's fine. I mean, he can just peek. Yeah, it's fine.
So he's just gonna go there and look.
He'll just go look. So hall 6, 13. I did forget that, but it's fine. There's our setup piece here. Okay. And we have a door at 616, which is right here.
Okay.
And yep,
it's a closed door.
It's a closed door. Door right here.
Gosh, I love these new furniture pieces.
I know, they're so nice. And then we have a blocking tile right here. That is all I see.
Okay.
So I only moved 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I might as well.
How far
do we want to explore this?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
We're here.
1. That's total 5 movement. Hang out right there.
Okay.
Not going to peek by myself.
Fair enough.
That sounds risky.
Wizard?
Wizard is going to roll for movement.
11.
11. Oh. All right. So let's these right now. So we're just going to.
I mean, the only thing you might want to do is, if we want to get into the room next turn, maybe you want to cast the thing that like doubles the barbarian's speed.
I could do that. Swift wind. Get in the room next.
Yeah. Otherwise.
And then I can just move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. How far do you move?
You rolled an 11.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I guess I could go 5, 6. But leave room for the dwarf and the barbarian to get in there before me.
All right. So swift wind on the barb.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then that's the end of it. So here we go with
the monster is gonna go. So it moves 8 spaces.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Appropriate.
Barbarian's closer, so that's right. 1.
Thank you. All right. So I'm gonna roll.
And
8.
you double it, or
Yep.
do you just roll that many?
I think you just double your movement. The spell may cast on anyone here, including yourself. It's a powerful burst. It enables the hero to roll twice as many. Oh, twice as many dice. Okay. All right, so that's my roll.
6.
Okay.
So 13.
Yep.
1, 2,
And you
3,
have your
4,
spell
5,
back.
6, 7.
Well, I'm not moving yet. I'm gonna swing at this guy before.
Oh, that makes sense. Yep.
Two. They get 3
Two's
defense. 1 black
1.
shield, but they still die.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. Good.
And yes, now he'll move to the front door.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Open.
Open. Sesame.
Yep. And that is room E. Alright. Of course there's gonna be. Alright. The first hero who searches for treasure is gonna resolve treasure card 4.
Okay.
We'll set that over here for sure. Then we have a closed door where we already have our door. We have a table.
Table's right there.
Oh, yeah. Table here. Then we have a throne right here. Then we have a fireplace. Love the fireplace. Right here. Just here. And some more monsters. Oh, we have found Varag.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we're not going to go that direction on the map. Okay, so Varag is the gargoyle. He is right here. He's our gargoyle guy that we were looking for, and we're going to need his card. So then we have Chaos Warrior, so Dread Warrior.
Another one. Yeah, another one. I'm just saying, oh, another Dread Warrior.
Another Dread Warrior. Yeah. Right over here. Then we have a Goblin, and oh no, those are 2 orcs.
2 more orcs. Okay,
yep.
So here's orc and
so orc over here. Orc.
Nasty room.
So you moved 7.
Yep.
You have.
I don't.
Some left, or do you want to just Hodor that?
That's a great question. If I Hodor the room, no one else can come in the room. You guys could attack diagonally, the wizard and the.
Well, the wizard can't attack diagonally, other than throwing his dagger at something.
Well, but he can cast spells.
Yes, he can cast spells.
So he can do that.
Yeah, and honestly, this seems like a great time for me to just cast Courage, because we're probably going to have monsters in sight always.
Yeah.
This is our finale here.
Yeah. I could go in the room and get real brave. That is pretty risky. I am gonna get swarmed.
Yeah, I think it's better to Hodor, because then only one thing can attack you.
I agree. Probably the way to go.
So Hodor it is.
All right. So which?
The dwarf.
It means he's not really gonna do much. So.
Who, with the dwarf?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he might not even get there.
6.
Move the card.
So move me here.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nope. Leave that space for the wizard.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was gonna cast a Courage on.
Yeah, but he can't attack diagonally anyways, so I'd rather just leave the space. I don't know how long we're gonna Hodor.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So then.
Monsters.
No, the bard.
Oh, the bard.
Bard's first. The bard.
He could.
I mean, he could do a healing song right now. It's gonna recover 4 damage.
Yeah. Fair.
It restores 2 from everybody in line of sight, and everybody's in line of sight. So I mean,
Yeah.
Just healing 4 seems pretty freaking good.
Fine.
He can pass you a healing potion to the barbarian in case you need it later. It's a freebie. And he's not going to move.
Okay.
He's going to stay right where he's at.
And then the wizard.
Then the wizard is going to cast Courage.
So he's going to have to... He's just going to move over here. Cast Courage on the... Well, I guess we got to make sure...
Oh, because I can look.
9. Okay.
I guess friendly's block line of sight. Yep. So you can throw that on the barbarian. So you're going to roll 2 extra combat dice until there's no more enemies.
Yep.
Or would you rather have the defensive one right now?
No. Let's do the offensive.
Attacking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You're only going to get attacked once, so you're freshly healed. You have a healing potion.
Yep.
Good.
I think we're good.
All right.
Let's see.
Okay.
Cast Stone Skin on the wizard, which made the weakest character also one of the best defense. Now Zargon has some kind of dilemma.
All right. So, monsters. So our monster activation priority when there's multiple monsters. First, if there's ever a monster adjacent to a hero, it will attack first and then move away.
Yep.
There is none. Then the next type of monster that will attack is a boss, i.e. Varag. So Varag's going to attack first before everybody else. Varag has a card that has his stats on it. So he moves 6 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And this is one of the downside. Well, I mean, if it was a clever Zargon player, they'd do the same thing. They're gonna use their best figure to go and hit you.
For sure. So, it's just us being like smart players and not setting ourselves up to get attacked a bunch of times.
Yep.
All right, so Varag is going to go. He's going to roll 4 attack dice. At the barbarian, because he's the only one he can reach.
Got 3 hits.
3 hits.
Okay. 1 shield.
Take 2.
Take 2. Crystal.
All right. And then the other monsters are going to activate. So, and we can choose the order.
Yeah, but I think in our rules, I think that they don't even move if there's nothing for them to.
They don't move up?
Yeah, it doesn't matter because they always have. I think the thing was they just didn't activate if there was literally nothing for them to do.
Well, I guess that's just if that's what's in the core rulebook for HeroQuest.
No, there is nothing because the GM, the Zargon player, always gets to decide what to do with the guys.
Okay.
So what I'm saying, I think our rules was if they literally has nothing they could do that can impact the game, like moving them up a square won't do anything.
Yeah, I guess just the question is, would it be able to reach 1,
yeah,
2, 3,
I think
4,
they would
5,
just go.
Yeah, they could go across the whole room. So
yeah, so I think we could just put them.
Just move them up a little bit.
Yep, that's fine. We'll just move them up. I don't remember what we decided.
I don't have any notes about them not activating.
Okay, that's cool.
They're just gonna move up.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, so Barbarian.
Barbarian's gonna attack with his courage, which gives him how much?
2 more dice, I think.
Yeah, it's sweet. Okay.
Yeah, so roll up and roll well. That's not.
That's what you call a full-on whiffaroo.
Yep. All right. So then there's you're just Hodoring.
Dwarf is doing nothing.
Yep. Yeah, dwarf can't really get in there.
So the bard can go.
The bard is.
He could just attack diagonally with his rapier.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing for him to do. So just roll 2 dice.
I'm gonna skip all the movement for right now.
Yep. Hey, you got 2. All right.
And
so Varag rolls 5 defense dice.
2 black skull.
2 black skull or black shields. Yep. All right. Okay. Well.
I think we bumped it. Right.
All right. So then the wizard.
Genie time.
Yeah.
Roll 5.
I think so. Roll 5.
Would you like to roll these? We can just roll them on the table. I don't like rolling some of this genie dice.
My genie dice are usually very bad. like that, and I
and you lost a die. Go figure.
2.
3. Oh no, 2. Yeah, they were bad.
Yeah. All right, and then Varag rolls 5 defense dice. 1.
So he takes 1.
He takes 1.
Okay,
so
Varag.
we'll just keep a little Varag.
Yeah, keep his
counter
card there.
over here.
Yeah.
All right. Get the die that I dropped under the table later.
I have no clue where that one.
It's under the table. We'll get it later.
Yep.
That's why you have dice trays.
Yep.
All right. So that was a very sad genie that dealt 1 damage, but it is what.
Okay.
Okay. So
Barbarian.
No.
Oh no,
They
Varag.
get to go. Yeah, Varag gets to go. So
And
he's
who rolls
rolling 4.
2.
Roll 2. Okay. Defense.
1 shield, so he
Okay.
takes 1 more.
Yep. And then he's gonna move. So he can move.
This is the nasty part.
6, but he'll just move out of the way.
He'll move back
so
1.
He'll move back 1 to allow somebody else to come in and attack.
Yep. Which will be the Chaos Warrior.
Yep, because start a sitter.
Yep. Okay. So he's gonna roll 4.
Yep.
3.
3.
Nothing. All right. So give me a 3, please.
6 of 8 on the barbarian over there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now we're up.
So now it's Barbarian time.
Now it's the barbarian.
So he's gonna roll 3. 1.
No, he rolls 5. You
Oh.
have courage.
Yes.
So roll 2 more dice and see.
Yep. I totally forgot about that. Oh,
Here.
wow.
Okay.
Rolled 5.
Roll 5, got 1. Good
Okay.
job. All right, and the Dread Warrior, yeah, it's 4.
Blocked. Okay. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna drink this potion.
Yep.
And I think I just roll. Yeah. Roll.
Roll high. That's not high.
That's a 1.
Shoot.
Heal 1. HeroQuest. Hilarious. Oh, it's a treasure card. It doesn't get returned to the deck though, so
Nope, I just
make a pile over here.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so that was bad.
So bad.
So I think I have to move out of the way now.
Well, the problem is
I'll
if
lose
you
my
move,
courage.
you'll lose the courage.
Do you have any more healing spells left?
Nope.
You're out of healing spells, right? Because you didn't take.
I only have 2.
You took Earth instead of.
Yeah.
Oh no. You didn't take. You took fire.
I did not take water.
Water that has the other healing spell.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I
So
have 3 hit points left. I think I have to move just so something else can try to attack.
Yeah, I think
So-
you need to just get out of the way and the dwarf
Which
can
means
go in
we're
there
gonna
and
lose
tank.
the courage.
Yeah, it is what it is.
All right, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna move here.
Yep.
We'll plop my dwarf in there.
Let's see. Courage.
Yep, that's gone.
So that falls off because he no longer has line of sight to a monster. So
Yeah,
that
and there's
goes
no
away.
way to get me line of sight, so.
No, because when you're Hodoring, you can't get into the room anymore.
Well, the only way we would have is if there was like we left one of these spaces open, but we didn't, so we could like rapier and dagger, but that's fine. So move my dwarf.
Yeah, should have thought about it. It's okay.
Well, I mean, we're only moving because we rolled
'Cause
poorly.
you took
You
a
move my
chunk.
dwarf.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 1, 2, we know you can get that far.
All right, let's roll 2. 2.
Hey, go.
And then 4.
4.
1.
Oh no, 5. Oh no, that's the warrior.
Yeah.
Yes, 4.
1.
I'm sorry. So it takes 1.
Yep.
All right, and that's. I might
Yeah, we can put all the cards there.
do
That's
that
fine.
here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And yeah, that was the dwarf.
Yeah.
So then the bard
You can poke.
is gonna poke. 2. All right. 4. Okay. 1 is good. 1 is better than none. And the wizard.
Baby fireball?
Yeah, baby fireball. YOLO. So it's 1 body point of damage.
Yeah, it's worth it.
And he rolls a die. If he hits a 5 or 6, it doesn't hit.
It's just 1 die.
1 die, 5 or 6. Okay. Baby fireball kills the Druid Warlock. Okay. Took something off the board.
A big something.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that.
Yeah.
Monsters. So no one is adjacent to us now,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice. It's going to take an attack away. So Varag, the boss, is just going to move in to attack the dwarf.
Yep. Thank you. And it's 4 attack again?
Yes, 4 attack.
2. Okay. Takes
All right,
1.
takes 1.
I need damage.
Okay, and that's the monsters.
Yeah.
This guy will just move up. Alrighty.
And Barbarian can't really do anything, so he's just gonna hang out.
Yeah.
And
I guess I could have moved with my wizard, but I don't think it would have done anything because you can't attack on a diagonal, right?
Yes.
That's fine. Okay. So then
Dwarf.
the dwarf.
1.
Rolls 5. Okay. Nada. The bard is just gonna poke on an angle. 2 dice.
Okay. 1.
1.
All right.
Hey.
Get Varag for 1.
1 more body point. Okay. Then the wizard.
Any spells left?
I have Pass Through Rock and Rock Skin. I've used my spells. I can give Rock Skin to the dwarf to give him an extra defense.
You sure?
He's gonna get attacked twice.
Yeah. Okay, go for it. Rock skin. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you want to move and get a... No, you don't even want to move, do you?
I mean, I could. I have a Pass Through Rock. I could just, like,
No.
go in a different direction, but...
I think you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, other than I could just...
Sure. Not like it matters.
I don't think it really is going to make it.
Okay.
Alrighty. So...
Varag.
Varag.
Bad guys.
Varag is going to attack for 5 dice.
5?
Sorry, 4 dice. Rolls 5 defense. Wrong one.
3.
That's a 3. Uh-oh. That means Rock Skin's probably falling off. Good old Rock Skin falling off turn 1.
Oh! It was 2 defense.
Rock Skin still falls off on turn 1. But I got my Inspiring Tail back.
Yeah.
Because you rolled 2 white shields.
Yeah.
So I have that back.
That's nice. Okay.
Sad
And
face.
what is it? Does your heal come back? No, probably not, I would
No.
assume.
The Rock Skin falls off because got hit.
Yep.
That's what happens.
I need another damage.
Sure.
Give me a 2.
Okay.
Yep. And then I could.
And then the Varag is gonna move back.
Yep.
So one of these orcs can come in and attack.
Yep. Rolling 3.
Rolling 3. 1, 2.
2. 2 defense.
Hey. Oh, I thought that was 2.
Okay.
Alrighty. Then that's it. Monsters are done. So Barbarian.
Yeah.
Kind of skipping a turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna roll, and I'll just come here. Hopefully I can roll. Okay.
Yeah. Got it. Okay, dwarf.
Attacking. 1.
Yep. On 2 dice.
3. Orcs have 3 defense?
No, they have 2.
No, they have... Oh.
Orcs have 2 defense. Rolled 1, right?
Alright, nothing.
There you go. You guys off?
I should probably come in with the dwarf now.
You want to?
Yeah, there's only 2 guys left.
All right.
So move the dwarf in.
You're gonna get attacked twice instead of once.
What?
You're gonna get attacked twice instead of once.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Plug this.
I don't know if we want to plug it. Yeah, plugging in.
Because we can go this way. Okay. So Bard.
Yep.
Bard is going to.
He can just move up right behind me and poke the.
Yeah, he can poke the other orc.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing. One and poke the orc. Hope to kill him.
One.
Get one.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing.
Got it.
I'm just gonna attack once.
Okay. Cool.
And the trials, no joke.
It is a hard thing. All right.
Has
and
Lullaby
then-
been used yet?
It has not.
No.
And the reason
I think it's mind points, right?
Yeah, so he has to roll a red die for mind points, and if he gets this, I mean, granted, it's a 1 out of 6, but we've been fighting Dread Warriors and Varag who have 3
Plus
or
mine.
3+ mind points. So like
Yeah.
your odds of missing.
Pretty good. I don't know, but it's just luck. It's a 1 in 6.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
All right. So that was the Bard. So the Wizard
Mhm.
has nothing but pass through rock. So the Wizard,
Just
I mean,
hang out.
it can still move into the room because you're already adjacent.
Sure. Yeah.
So roll some movement and let's see how far I can get.
4.
4. Far about 1, 2.
Yeah. Varag.
Varag.
gonna
Varag rolls
smack my
4.
dwarf.
Yep. B2.
2. One.
Take 1.
I need another damage, please. A 3 would be fine.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Okay.
Okay.
And
That's
third
it?
round? Yeah.
Yeah, Barbarian.
9. I'm
Okay.
gonna go and swarm
1,
Varag.
2, 3.
I think. Yeah.
Jason.
Yep.
It's just a very large figure.
1.
1.
Rolls 5 defense. Black shields. He
0.
takes 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's dead.
Only got 3 hit points. No.
Yeah, 3 body points.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Destroyed Varag. All right. Get out of here, jerk. Okay. So then the Bard. Oh no, the Dwarf.
The dwarf. So my guy. Each of these guys. Yeah. I'm gonna search for treasure.
Yep. What do we get for destroying this jerk? Everything looks okay. Resolve the small chest card.
Okay. Small chest. That's regular chest. Small chest.
Yeah, evidently there was something over here on the map that we didn't.
Well, we haven't beat the
Discover.
mission yet. I don't think.
Yeah, we were supposed to defeat Frog.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, so small chest. 120 gold coins. Nice.
Nice. What is the?
Add that to
Where's
the pile.
the card for the mission? What is the mission rule?
I think that was just in the narration here. So, seek out and destroy Varag. Yeah, it's not easy.
It's just kill Varag. That's
Just
it.
kill Varag. That's our mission.
Huh.
So, I mean, we can go
No,
continue
no.
to explore,
No,
or
sure.
we can just
We can say we won if
we
we
can say
want.
we won and
Yeah.
we
So.
work our way out.
Yeah, you have learned, my friends. You must first enter the catacombs that contain Fulmark's tomb.
Mm-hmm.
You must seek out and destroy Varag the Foul Gargoyle.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so
And
we just
then-
got lucky and found him.
Yeah. So we didn't explore this part of the map, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, we, what time is it? I mean, we have time if we want. We can explore.
It's 9:30. Yeah, we could if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Just fully explore the map.
Yeah.
So that was the dwarf who searched for treasure and he can move.
Yeah, he'll definitely move. 5.
1,
Let's go the other way.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Place 600. Yet 606 to 612. over. Double blocking here.
Okay.
And that's it.
And continue my movement.
Yep. So how many more did you have?
I rolled a 5.
1, 2. That's as far as you got.
Okay.
Okay. So Bard can roll for movement. 7.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Wizard.
8. Barbarian.
Yep.
3.
That's how that's gonna go. Dwarf. Oh, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stop.
8.
Corner.
Oh yeah, 7. I guess we didn't explore.
I don't think so. Oh, we might have.
We did.
We did. Okay, so you're fine.
Yep.
Sorry. So you can go 8.
Yep. 8. 9. 10. That I know we did not explore. So 200. This guy. All right. So there are some doors at 206, which is right here.
Okay.
And at 202, which yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. One more over.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was dwarf, so Bard?
Yep.
10. Do you want him to be the one that opened the door? Technically, he has the most hit points.
He has the most hit points, so I think we got to spread it out a little bit,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah.
So he does still have a lullaby that he could cast if he had to.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
all right.
We'll open this door. And that is room N. Room N. Okay, so we have table.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's a 6 square.
Yep.
Right
it's along this wall. Yeah, so it occupies those 6 right. Yep. Then 2 goblins.
Ooh, goblins, first time. Okay.
Yeah.
So where do these guys go?
These guys go right here in front of the table.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it for this room. So, goblins are not particularly smart.
And you had a movement left. Because you rolled a 10.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you had a movement left. 1, 2, 7, 8. Yeah.
Okay.
So do you want to just come up and smack the goblin?
Yeah.
Why not, right?
Yeah. Let's go in the room and smack.
Okay. 1 skull.
Okay.
They roll 1 defense.
I'll have to double check that. I think that's right.
Pretty sure they roll 1.
Have that card out yet.
Oh, I saw a goblin on here.
Boop. Goblins, yes, have 1 defense.
All right, so he dies.
So he dies.
Dead goblin.
Bye-bye.
Okay. And then wizard. 5. And then goblin?
Yep.
It's just gonna
up and attack me.
Yep. And they roll 2.
Yep.
Ooh, 2 hits.
Ooh. I rolled 2 defense.
Nothing. Take 2. Okay.
Alrighty. Then
Goblin's
barbarian.
Deadly. Ugh.
5?
5, yeah.
1, 2, 5. He might get into this fight again. Alright, dwarf. 11. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Attack this dude.
Yeah. 2. Dead.
Dead. Don't even need to roll.
Yep. Ghost.
Yep.
Bard is gonna roll for movement.
Okay. 7.
7. Can search for treasure, or do we? I feel like we just continue on. We don't have a ton of health to play with.
Okay.
So.
Wait, there should be another door in this room. I don't think it's a dead end.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay. The room.
Room.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you are totally right.
5. And we'll peek here.
Okay.
There's room L.
I think you only have 2 hit points left.
I have 3.
Okay.
Okay. And this has another door. Yep, and then a circle there.
Without broken candles.
I know, it's so exciting. And
oh, the candles are different height. Interesting.
Goblin. Here.
Okay.
Orc.
Okay.
Alrighty, so I think
So you were.
I was here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You had 2 more movement.
Yeah, let's just go and swing it.
Do you want to go 2 and lullaby the orc so only the goblin can hit you?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
So you could go 1, 2, lullaby the orc.
Yep. So we will. Oop. Out of the way. That. Sometimes I forget those things are there. Okay, so we'll use our lullaby. So we roll against the orc who has 1 mind point, 2 mind points.
So he rolls 2 dice.
He rolls 2 dice, and if he rolls a 6, he
wakes up. Nope.
Which he did not. Okay. So he is
asleep.
He is asleep. So it can be broken at once or on future turns. So
he rolls
every turn. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was that. The wizard.
The wizard
rolls for movement.
Rolls for movement. 6. You're over here. 1,
I know.
2.
I have passed through.
Oh. You could do that. You can, but then you can't attack.
I mean, he's probably not really going to attack anyway. But he is oddly enough the healthiest.
So you think you just want him to take a goblin attack?
Yeah.
Go for it.
So we'll cast Pass Through Rock on myself.
Okay.
And move
1,
6 spaces.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Or this is probably better. Yeah. Okay.
Just get in the room and absorb a goblin attack. He
Yeah,
rolls
you have
1 die.
And he has no spells left.
He has no spells. I've used all of my wizard spells.
Okay.
And we'll just deal with a goblin attack. Who misses?
Yep, he misses.
So there you go.
All right, so next turn.
Okay. So barbarian all the way back here. I guess
6.
maybe I should have cast that on him.
That's what I was thinking, but
1, 5, 6.
okay.
Okay.
Dwarf. 7.
Oh, this guy does need to try and break his. So roll.
Oh, on his turn he does
Yeah.
it? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's at once and then every time he takes a turn.
Okay.
If he gets a 6,
He
which
got
he did,
one, so he'll stand up. Okay.
So he only missed 1 turn.
Yep, that's fine. So dwarf moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And bard.
Yep. Bard is just gonna move
And attack the orc.
probably.
Yeah. No reason to roll.
Yeah.
Can't roll less than 2. So.
Well,
You
yeah,
can
and I can't get around, so yeah, it is.
1. They roll 2 defense.
Yeah, roll 2 defense. No black shield. No black shields.
Good.
Woohoo! Bye.
Wizard. Poke the goblin.
Yeah. Roll a die.
Nope.
Nope.
Goblin.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. And he would have attacked the bard because the bard had less health.
Yep.
All right.
Barbarian.
Yep.
Come on. 3 for movement. 1, 2, 3.
I like how the dwarf is moving so much faster with his leg. And the barbarian is like,
he's hurt. He's injured.
So is the dwarf.
7.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's attack this stupid goblin.
Yep.
1. Dead. Goodbye, goblin.
Okay. Bard. Bard is going to.
So here's the thing.
I think he just moves up here.
Yeah.
And inspires the dwarf.
To do what?
You get an extra attack die.
Oh,
On your
okay.
next turn. I got that back because you rolled some defense.
Oh, it's just the next time they would attack.
Yeah.
The next time that hero attacks, they may roll 1 extra combat die. Regain this spell anytime your hero you can see, excluding yourself, rolls defense dice. Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
So we'll put that on the dwarf. So the next time he would roll his combat dice.
Okay.
And the wizard is going to roll his movement, her movement, and just move up to the side of the door.
Back here?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, barbarian.
7.
1, 2, 5, 6.
Woohoo! Search for
Getting
treasure.
there. Oh, really?
Heroic brew.
Ooh, all right. There you go. That's on the barbarian. Oh,
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty. Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Roll for movement. 7. Okay.
All right, so he's going to move 1.
Yep.
Open this door.
Yep. And that is no.
And yes, we do know that
Like
we
there.
could just run to the stairs and exit and call this a game, but
Yes, but
we're just looking for
the
fun, so
entire
we're just
dungeon.
exploring.
All right. Okay, so we have 2 skeletons
Okay.
right in the middle, and another door over here.
So let's so we had a bunch of movement here, 7.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are going to attack.
And you get 3 dice.
3 hits.
Nice.
Do they even have 3 defense? I don't think they do.
I don't think they do.
I think they have 2. 2 defend dice, so that's an auto kill.
Yep, 2 defense and 1 body point. So yep, auto kill on one of those guys. Very nice. Okay, and the bard. Dice. So 1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. Over into that corner and attack on a diagonal.
2.
Ooh, snap.
Come on. All right, dead.
2 wrecked skeletons.
Wizard.
5.
5. That's 3.
Oddly enough, I think the wizard still has the highest hit points right now. Yeah. Like, tanking with the wizard is a little awkward. But I've been super cagey with him, and he has the most health points right now. So I think he just needs to absorb an attack. Okay, so that is room O. Room O. Okay, so...
Nastiness.
Oh, that's right, the angry mummy. Okay, so we have 2 zombies and a mummy.
So
and
is the mummy in the middle?
Mummy's in the middle, and then zombie.
The
Mummy in the
here?
middle, zombie.
I think there's...
And there's another door. Lots of doors. Okay.
Mummy came in my room.
Yeah. We just watched Monster Squad. The mummy is the guardian of Felmark's tomb and was once a mighty warrior. It rolls 4 dice instead of 3.
So you were here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You have an extra movement if you like.
Oh, and get attacked 3 times as opposed to once?
Just asking.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna leave this here actually,
Yeah.
so we remember that he attacks for more.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, we didn't make a
so-
card for him?
No, it didn't instruct us to.
Yeah.
It just like in the book has like a little key search that
if we were finished, we probably would have made a card just because.
Yeah, just guess.
Yep.
All right. So although with a book, it's less.
So
relevant.
then it's this guy.
So these guys are gonna go, and I would consider him a named boss guy. He's the guardian of, so he'll activate first.
Sure.
And roll 4 dice.
Yikes.
At the wizard.
Could mean your end. 1.
1. Okay. I roll 2 defense.
You have 2 defense as a wizard?
Yeah.
Wow.
1 attack, 2 defense.
And you blocked it. How about them apples?
Like a champ.
Tank
it with a wizard.
Tank mage.
We're gonna call you the tank mage. Okay. All right. Barbarian.
Okay. Yeah. These guys will just move up.
Yeah. Please don't roll a 1. Oh, now
10.
I rolled a 10.
Yeah.
All
right. Except everybody's gonna have to like take a turn off because the wizard's in the way right now. But
yep.
Fine. The bard won't. The bard can swing it.
Yep, the bard. Yeah, so the dwarf will just skip his turn.
Yeah.
He could search for treasure. What do we do? All right, we won't search for treasure. All right, so bard.
Channel Zeb from Rebels.
All right, bard.
Bard rolls 2 dice at an angle.
1.
Okay.
What's up, mummy defend for?
Mummy. We didn't pull out the card.
Mummy defend 4?
What? Jeez, these guys are tough. Block 1. All right, fine.
Okay.
Rude. Okay, wizard is gonna stab with my dagger.
Nothing.
0, and then he's gonna attack 1.
Okay.
All right. So then.
Well, it's just gonna leave one of these guys to come in here, but that's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, we're surrounding him.
Yep. Yeah. No, it's totally fine.
I think that's
Let's
fine.
more guys attack it.
Yeah. All right. So the mummy is going to activate, move up 1 space into that little circle of death.
Okay, so it could attack 3 people.
It can attack 3 people.
But it's going to attack, first thing is least health remaining.
Correct.
So my barbarian has 3 hit points.
Uh-huh.
My dwarf has 3 hit points.
Okay. And my wizard has 4, so it's not going to attack my wizard.
So it's the dwarf or the barbarian, and then it's damage on.
Then hero with the most damage.
Which would be barbarian. So, sweet. Okay.
Yep. Those are our tiebreakers.
What's the attack? 3?
4. It's a special mummy.
Oh boy.
1?
1? And a 1. Taking 1. Yikes. I need a damage, please. Can I have a 3?
Yep. You should hand me that inspiring tale, by the way.
I used it.
Used it, and I might be able to.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So then other mummies can't do anything?
Yeah, one of them will just move.
Sure.
All right, so we're up.
And barbarian?
Barbarian first.
Heroic brew here, I think.
Sure. Sounds good to me. We're out of tricks.
You surprised when you attack, you can make 2 attacks instead of 1.
Oh, nice.
All right.
I thought it would just add a dice. Attacks. All right.
1. Mummy defends with 4. Blocks.
Blocked. Okay.
Next attack. 1. 1. Okay, so we'll do 1 point to the mummy.
Back it over. Sad face.
Okay.
The dwarf, unless the barbarian wants to move out of the way right now, so the dwarf can attack.
Yeah, he will definitely do that. So we can't use this. So we'll move.
Yeah.
So he'll move back.
Back 1.
And then roll for the dwarf.
Yep. There.
Rolling 2.
1.
All right. One.
Nice. Mummies have 2 body points, so that's enough.
Oh, okay.
Takes that guy out. All right.
So then it's the
bard can attack this guy at an angle.
Just diagonally, yeah.
Yeah. So roll 2.
Yep. Come on. 1.
1.
And they defend. Those are zombies.
Those are zombies. We don't have
No, it's right here.
zombies. Defend for 3. 1 body
Yikes.
point.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
Okay.
Wizard.
I'm gonna go up and poke him.
Tank. I'm assuming I'll roll a 3.
You might as well go up so you can at least hit him.
I'm going to. See if I roll a 3.
Oh, sure. You need to roll a 2, but that's fine.
No, because I just moved 1.
Yeah, so you move 1 and then 1.
Oh, I was thinking I need. Yep.
Get him.
Pokey, pokey.
Get him with that dagger. 1. They have 3 defense though, right?
I know. Yeah, but maybe.
Got him. It's mage. It's just crushing it. Hilarious. Okay.
Okay.
I guess we keep going.
I mean, yeah.
We're in this deep.
We're already in this hole. We might as well explore this last door. I mean, gosh.
10.
Okay. Hey, you can get to the door.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what's going on.
All right. That is room E. Room P. First hero to search for treasure will resolve treasure card number 3.
Okay. So we'll take that. We'll put that right here.
Yep. And yeah, there's a sarcophagus.
Somewhere in there.
In this corner over here. Then there is a treasure.
Okay.
And skeletons and a mummy again.
Skeleton here. Skeleton here.
Yep.
And another mummy. Okay.
And nothing special about these guys. Sorry.
The question is, do I stop here?
So with this here, I mean,
I think I'm just gonna go in.
Only one thing can attack you because they can't get around this thing because it's occupying all
both of these things could attack me.
I understand, but if you kill one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one, obviously.
Yeah, so I mean, they defend for 2 and have 1 body point. So I mean, your odds are decent killing it, unless you roll 3 white shields.
Yep.
Sad face. Okay. Well, hope you don't die.
Yep, and then
Dwarf.
dwarf.
Little legs got tired.
1, 2, 3.
Bard.
Does he want to search for treasure?
Ooh.
Huh?
Look how we are very damaged right now, and we have no tricks. I was gonna do on an angle.
Well, because you can attack either one now.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
So attack the
All
skeleton.
right. So yeah, we'll attack that one. That's fine.
1.
Okay.
And they have 2 defense.
They roll for 2 defense.
2 defense or 3?
2.
Dead.
Got it.
Okay.
Get out of here. All right.
Wizard.
Wizard. Movement. 7.
Hi. Okay.
I'm assuming I can get.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
this
bad guy, skeleton. Attacking for 2.
2. And then he's actually going to move
1
out of
hit.
the way. I forgot about that.
Defending. Nothing. So I take 1.
Don't you roll 3 defense?
No, 2. Attacks for 3.
Oh, okay.
So I need another damage. Please.
Okay. And this guy's going to move out of the way.
Yeah, that's what he does.
And this mummy's going to move up
Yep.
and attack for 3.
Yep. 3 hits.
Oh, you're dead.
Goodbye, barbarian.
Dead barbarian.
Sure is. Okay.
Front row. Okay. Yeah, dwarf.
Dwarf.
Get
Go
in
get
there.
this mummy. One skull. Mummy defense for 4.
Mummy defends for 4.
Blocked.
Black shield. Okay.
And wizard does nothing.
Wizard does, well, Bard. Bard can attack
Bard.
this guy.
Bard, yeah.
So
Bard.
2 dice.
2.
Hey. 4 defense. Mummy.
Nothing. Oh, 1.
1.
Takes 1.
Takes 1. The mummies have 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll see if this Dwarf can survive.
Yeah, so mummy attacks for 3.
Mummy attacks for 3.
3 or 4?
3. Defense for 4. Attacks for 3.
What's the first
movement?
Movement? It moves 4?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Stop rolling so good with this mummy. Is that
Defense.
Is that a dead dwarf?
Takes 2. He has 1 hit point left. He'll attack.
Stop rolling exactsies. No. He has to move. And
oh, sure.
back.
Yep, and so now he attacks.
So he attacks, and he attacks for 2. 1.
Block.
Oh.
Dwarf. 8. 1.
Okay, and this is the easy to kill. So only
Block. No blocks. Takes 1.
Okay, so he dies. And unfortunately, there's still not a path because this.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go.
This. You can just leave.
Yeah, he's piecing out.
Yeah.
And then
Bard
can come in.
can come in and yeah, he's up here again.
Attack for 2.
Yep.
1. Defend for 3. Right, mummy?
Or
4.
It's yeah, mummy defense 4. 1. All right, and the wizard can do nothing.
Can move up 1.
Yeah, but don't block. Yeah. I mean. Okay, so the mummy's gonna attack the barbarian. Don't roll 3 for 3 again.
1.
3. Deal with 1. I rolled 2 defense dice. Blocked. Right, suck it, mummy.
All right, so dwarf can do nothing.
Correct. The bard can roll 2 dice.
I'll roll for the dwarf's movement. Bard.
Dice.
Nothing.
Misses. Back. Tank wizard. 1, 2.
Get him.
1 die.
1.
Hey. 4 defense.
Nothing. Take 1.
The wizard killed him.
Yeah.
The wizard is doing work with
Yeah.
his little dagger. I will say, the wizard is doing work.
Okay, so
right.
then the next turn is
Dwarf.
Dwarf. He'll roll.
Move. Search for treasure.
Search for treasure.
All right. Everything looks okay. Resolve the chest card. Got our chest card. That is 84 gold coins.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So I say we just walk out of here.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a dead barbarian.
Let's go the way.
Dwarf with 1 health.
We'll go the way we
Bard
came.
with
We're just
3
gonna go the way we came. The
no
safe
searching
way.
for treasure.
No searching for treasure. We're just gonna walk to the stairs.
Walk out.
So poor. We'll have
No
to find.
greedy.
We'll have to find a new. Meryl sacrificed himself. We'll have to find a new barbarian for the next
You can play
quest.
Barbara and the barbarian.
Maybe I do that next time. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was quite a long stream. What, 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours. Pretty much 2 hours exactly.
That's pretty good.
So, not too bad.
We'll probably be back. Yeah, we'll be back next week.
Probably.
Play the second quest.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get back into our live streaming schedule, assuming my work life
and right
doesn't
now
continue.
we're kind of enjoying. Obviously, we're enjoying playing HeroQuest, so
Yes.
we'll definitely keep at least doing this until we run out of like playtest content, and then we'll figure out what to do.
Yeah, which won't be too
because
long.
honestly, we can't play by ourselves without the
exactly.
playtest content.
I did like the bard. I thought he was fun. Like the fact that he starts with a rapier
was very helpful.
Is
Yeah.
bomb. That's amazing. His spells, I mean,
We're
just
good.
heal 2 forever from everybody in sight is great. The lullaby is okay.
It's helpful in the right
It's helpful in
situation.
the right situations. Just the fact that they get to roll the d6 for every mind point, and we just happen to be fighting monsters.
It's
that
better
were heavy
against
mind
dumb
points.
monsters. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely better against dumb monsters. The Inspiring Tale is cool. I was able to get it back once.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I mean, getting 2 whites is not super easy on defense.
I would kill for a single spell that the wizard could get back in any way.
For sure. For sure. I mean, granted, this is probably depowered a little bit for a spell slot. Like, the next person, like, they just get 1 extra attack die.
Yeah.
It's a little depowered, so that's why I'm sure they made it regenerate a little.
It would just be cool if the wizard had some way to
get like baby fireball back or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially since those fireballs, as we saw, can whiff and whiff hard.
Yeah, the big ball of flame completely whiffed.
It did whiff. So sad. All right, well, that was the trial.
Yeah. And what was the only thing we didn't discover here?
If we decided to pass through stone behind a wall, that was
all. We went through every card.
We went through everything else.
Okay, so yeah, if you guys like and seeing the content, we're home-based games. You can give us a like and subscribe.
Yep.
Get the notification bell so you just know when we go live.
Yep. And
I think we're gonna stick with Mondays for 8 o'clock for this for right now, but it might change depending on work schedule. But it'll definitely be the same time.
Yep.
One day in the week.
Yeah, we're usually 8 p.m. Central.
We post on Facebook and the HeroQuest groups because I've always been a fan of HeroQuest.
Yeah, and we're officially just going to switch and stick with YouTube for live content because it's just easier for me to manage one platform, given that I have another real job, unfortunately. So yeah, if you hit that subscribe, you'll actually get notifications in advance of us going live. So you can schedule that, or I schedule all of those so you can get those notifications. Actually, pretty cool.
Yeah, and then this video will get posted to YouTube for replay value as well.
I think it gets posted immediately.
Is it
on
automatic?
Live streams?
Okay,
yeah, it just takes some time to render, I think. But otherwise,
cool.
yeah. All right, well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope you enjoyed our HeroQuest game here, and you enjoyed seeing our custom content that we wish we could have sold you in mass, but didn't work out.
You have to settle for watching us use it, and maybe we give it away later on.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, thanks, everybody. We're Home Games Games, and we're signing off.
Night.